Hi everyone, me again in the little community called Vinings right outside of Atlanta. This is where a lot of the big money is, big money houses. And we like to ride here because it's very shady and usually a lot cooler than out where we are, where there's not a lot of trees up on the road. But you can see these nice little tree tunnels we've got here. I wondered if you ever go on your page and look at your videos. Sometime, on YouTube you can go on there and over by your name on the right hand side you can click and look at it as if you're a visitor. I don't know if you ever do that and check out your account. I'd forgotten about the intro that I did years and years ago when I first started. That comes up if you click on just my channel, and it's on this bike. Well, it's not on this bike. It might be on this bike. I think it is on this bike. I'm thinking. But anyway, it's a long time ago, and but I got to thinking about the old videos, and I was trying to find a video to answer a question somebody had asked me on for some reason, and I've got some really old videos back there. Now I know some of you guys have been doing this a lot longer than I have, and have got stuff way back there. But I just thought it was kind of funny, and I watched a couple of my videos, and I thought, well, some of them have aged well, and some of them haven't. But I was just wondering, did any of you guys ever go back and reshare some of your really old stuff? I thought it might be kind of cool to go back and pick a video or two that, maybe meant something to you, or that you got a lot of hits on, or maybe something that didn't get very many hits on that you thought, well, I thought people would like this more, and maybe reshare some of these things. And I thought it'd be kind of cool. What do you think? I did a whole series on sloth wisdom where my buddy Steve would ride with me and he would share the wisdom that only a sloth would know. And I thought, well, maybe it'd be fun to reshare some of those. But I've struggled for new content so much because, except for this DMV trip, very little happens to me that's worth sharing. Or at least I think it's worth sharing. It's kind of boring. My life's kind of boring. We sit a lot, especially when it gets too hot and too cold. But we ride on our vacations, and that's what I like to video. And I know you're probably getting bored of seeing the same videos of Wayhaw Road and the Dragon and Highway 28 and stuff like that. But we really love them, and we like to watch you do them. And I think it's kind of a little bit of benefit of repeating them from often enough so that you can notice any changes, any differences, things like that. Like for me, on the Cherahalla Skyway, there are some telephone poles that were erected that were for an endangered flying squirrel, so they could go up the pole and glide across the road without having to run across the road, because the trees aren't tall enough for them to glide all the way across. And all the years I've been up there, I've never seen a flying squirrel up there. I'd like to see one. And I'm not going to see it if I don't go up there. So, anyway, what do you think about sharing an old video? I think it'd be kind of cool. Let me know what you think. Take care. Bye-bye.